Derek and I will salute in. So we're putting a few drills together. We're going to be putting that Montse drill where we're just kind of blocking the knee and punching the body. We're also going to put in the drill where we're blocking a haymaker hook and we're adding a strike at the same time. So let me just show you the knee. He might have one or two hands on my shoulders or my neck. He pulls me into a knee strike and I'm just kind of pushing into the sternum or the neck, and then he switches sides and I have a one down block. That's that first drill. So that's the one where we go down and across. Then he does a wide haymaker hook punch, and I kind of lock it in. If he were to pull his hand back and punch again, I have a good position there. Same thing on the other side, pulls and punches, and then he does it again. I'll add a strike to it. There's my strike there. There's my strike here. So that's the movement where you're doing this here nice and tight. So we have this, and we have that. When we put them together, he does a knee strike, another knee strike, left goes and does a hook punch, and he can start with the hook or start with the knees, doesn't matter. Usually they'll start with the hooks maybe and get into clinch. The next part of the drill is going to be, let's do the Chi-Sao ball drill. So we're going to open up the hands. So I am holding the big ball, so I'm on the outside of the top hand and the bottom side of the bottom hand. So the top of the top hand, bottom of the bottom hand. I guide him outward. I come inside, I push it down, and that brings me to the inside of the ball, so I'm the ball, he gets the bottom part. The other hand leads because I'm on the outside, I come up, so now I represent that big ball. He represents controlling the ball. Then he does it to me, he goes outside to inside up. That's that drill. So now we're gonna put it off of a hook punch. If we're thinking about, this is the motion, if we're thinking about just the top hand moving, or just the bottom hand moving, that's where we're gonna work it. So he does the hook punch, and then I just kind of go here, around, and down. This might be a strike here. He throws the hook punch, down, around, and there's my strike. If he does an uppercut punch, I might block here. I go around, and I kind of toss it out of the way. He does the uppercut. There's my strike, and I just kind of get it out of the way. So that's basically doing this motion here with the strike. With the strike, or from the low side with the strike, low side with the strike. If we want to go to the next step, he does the hook punch. So when I go here, I come in, and then I lock in his fist, is going to block in here. So when I go up, I'm going against his elbow here, and there's this strike there. He throws a hook here, I block it, I release, I go down, I come inside, I push his hand down. He still has the hook motion here. I push it down and I bring it up. Now if he straightens out the arm, we do something different. This is only if he keeps the hook angle, and I go in quick and wrench it. He throws an uppercut. Now as I go up, let me block from inside again, I go up here and it kind of slides up if I shuffle, and this slides up into my neck, and I want to take the hand that's here and slide it above the elbow so it's closer to his shoulders, and then I can do one hand wrenching, or I can take both hands and wrench it. I can twist him out, step on his toe, I can pull him in. If he starts to pull back his elbow, I can turn him into a U-turn takedown, but we're not going to do that part today. He does the uppercut from the other side, I block and strike. I come over and around, it locks out here, and now it's a matter of just pulling him down or grabbing the second hand, adding high strikes or pulling to the knees or whatever I want to do. So that's off for this drill as well. Here, go in elbow. This one, go into arm lock on the shoulders. So if you don't know those drills, watch previous videos and get that technique down first, but we're gonna put these together because it's a higher level. So first he's gonna throw a hook punch, a wide hook punch. There's my strike. I come down and he keeps a bent arm, and I have him twisted here. You still gotta be worried about that punch, but you're wrenching it up, you're striking him here, right? Maybe I'm adding it into a takedown. But he gets a little stuck there, he's irritated, he does try to strike me, and I block it. And then I just switch sides. I push his hand down, I bring it up, there's the strike. And like I said, if he straightened out the arm, I would do a different drill. But he gets an uppercut in this time, and I drop this hand here. There's the strike there. This time I bring it up and over to my shoulders, and then I wrench it down. There might be a kick there. There might be a double thing there. I may switch it to a U-turn takedown, but we're gonna hold him here. He does an uppercut there to the groin because he's aiming for my groin. It's like, oh shoot, I don't want him hitting the balls. So I go up and around. It slides into my arm, and you wrench it here, you kick him here, you pull him into a knee, whatever you want to do, or you just take him down. This time what he's going to do is he's going to take this into a bent elbow, and he pulls me in, so that's his counter, right? And then this time, go ahead and throw a punch, that's fine. I block it here. So when I block it, this time I kind of latch it in. This hand here is going to slide under and punch him. He throws another hook punch with the open hand. Block it, and there's my strike. Now he may take me and pull me into a knee strike and another knee strike. So it doesn't really matter what order he goes in. So I'm going to switch it on him. So that's a whole sequence. It's a lot to do. He's going to block it. The first thing he's going to do is going to pull me in to that taksao. So he blocks, he shuffles in, and there's the drill. The drill's kind of done there. But in this drill, we're flowing. So I have room here to punch him. He blocks it, and he just switches sides. There's my wrench. He gets plenty of opportunity to strike at that point and throw me off balance. But I'm going to go for that uppercut to the ribs or the groin. He blocks low. He brings over the shoulders. He locks down, right? There's lots of opportunity for him to knee me from there, punch me, whatever he wants to do. But since I'm low, if it were a street fight, I would just try to go for the ball sack, but he's going to block low and switch sides. Brings it high, and he positions there. Now, from there, I can either punch him or I can knee him. Last time he punched me from here, I'm going to knee him this time, so we change it up. So I pull him, and he blocks down, protects the knee, and punches. Then I switch sides, and he punches and blocks. Then I pull him into a punch, but he blocks. Then I pull back, and he blocks and punches. And the drill's done. So we've done this drill. We've done this drill. And we've kind of combined two drills together. One more time, a little faster. He comes at me with the hook punch. Movement 1, movement 2, another punch. Movement 1, movement 2, uppercut. Movement 1, movement 2, uppercut. Movement 1, movement 2, knee strike. Movement 1, movement 2, hook punch. Movement 1, movement 2. So practice that together.